welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. So today, we're going to go ahead and do the Jaws of Hackett DLC, because I don't want to do Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. At least not yet. I'm going to put that off as long as I can. I also did a little bit of initial reading up on it. I'm going to get an automatic deduction of court approval just because I'm a mage. Makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, don't it? Alright. Name of our enemy. Who did we want for this one? Let's see here. Ileana's probably the best one for that. Let's see here. But before we choose, let's see if there's anything else to offer help on their terms. We also want Liliana for this one. Skate Lord Enzo of Antiva. Thinking Josie, since she's Antivan herself. Let's send Josie. Good work, Sir Ruth. Um, let's go ahead and send Colin to do that. Skyhold. Versus. Trying to figure out which is the best one for this. Let's go with Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Alright. Sorry that took a while, but okay, now let's go ahead and investigate the Frostback Basin. Scout the region, set up camp. Scout hard. Venture forth. Dorian. Varric. And let's do Iron Bolt. As once we hit level 23, we should be high enough to go after the remaining 2 dragons in the Emprise du Lion. To get that achievement.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Arella.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
I studied Inquisitor
The
Amaderan.
texts say that Inquisitor Ameridan was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes, precisely. I see you've read Lautrec's Precursors to the Chantry. Inquisitor Ameridan stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
Hello, Sen. Welcome
I'm all
to
for history if it means tracking down the
You couldn't
equipment of a famous
I
demon
know,
hunter.
that professor's turban isn't that great. It sounds good.
Scout Harding, you had me at equipment.
Thought you might like that.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Ameridan was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered a hostile Avar to the north.
Autocorrect.
They call themselves
Or
the
mistypes
Jaws
is
of
fun.
Hakon. There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakon.
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
I thought we could catch up.
Anytime, Inquisitor.
How's your family?
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they move to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition. Ambassador Montilier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's not that I don't trust you or our soldiers, it's just... I just want them to be safe. And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
Fair enough. What do you think of Kenrick?
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit.
I want to say
Quite
Krennic
nice, isn't he?
because of Star
And
Wars
clever. Really loves his
Rogue
books.
One.
I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. He can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
I like Scout Harding.
What do you think about the Avar?
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering a proposal for
very.
Commander Cullen. Avar allies with dwarven archers astride their shoulders.
I like the way she thinks. We should keep her around. For mayhem.
Yes, mayhem.
Continue if you must.
All right, get it out of your system.
Mayhem! It's funny how a word loses its meaning when you say it enough times.
Tell me more about the
How do you
basin.
like the Frostbank Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfish or poo. The stuff's vile. Makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
Good idea.
Great idea. I'll endorse it.
Wonderful. I'll write it up as soon as I get back to Skyhold.
Chemical warfare. Flaming poo at our enemies. I love it.
What are your thoughts about our progress against Corypheus?
Getting close. It feels like we're on the right track, doesn't it? Everyone working together against their common goal. It feels good.
They
you learn
say
to
you
fight?
grew up in a village. Where did you learn how to fight? Draw a bow? All that?
Here and there, you pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with piggish Ferelden boys. I'm no artist with a blade. I just know what hurts and what takes them down quick. Bruised a shin or two in my day, and a few, you know, other things. And archery?
You punch people
Well,
in
there
the
was a
nuts.
traveling hunter who set me up
Didn't
with
you?
my first bow and taught me the basics. After that, I practiced on my own. On squirrels mostly. Oh, and Heinrich from next door, but only with padded arrows.
We'll continue this another time.
Be careful out there.
You were a mischievous little shite when you were a kid, weren't you? I like it. All right. So let's see here. Basin beckons. Lead the charge. Let's do this. Chat post. And what's up here? Nothing. I needn't have bothered. You know, for a name like the Frostback Basin, I would have thought there would be more, oh, I don't know, frost. Fear Demon Fang. Ah, great. Spare demons. Dorian's down. And now Dorian's back up. At least there's no injury kits that I need to worry about now. Veil Quartz. Swift Great Axe. Master Dragon. Okay. Bull. You have a new weapon. Because it's dragon slaying, and you like slaying dragons. Enjoy. Alright, head to that cube. Arbor Blessing. Oh, Oculara. How many shards? 4. There's 1. There's 2. 3. There's 4. So it's up there. Damn it. There we go. Twelve shards in the base.
I've got to ask, what's with Kunari and their swords?
That's just the warriors. Ben Hasrath used whatever tools right for the job. Besides, didn't you name your crossbow after a woman?
Point taken.
Okay, those are Inquisition people. I guess I should have known because they're about normal size. That's a bogfisher. Alright. Dorian, do you have to be going up melee? You're a squishy mage. Act like it. Hello, Floof! Welcome to the Frostback Basin. AKA me putting off the great game of Orlais as much as possible. Sounded like a velociraptor's cry from Jurassic Park. Shaggy skin. Alright. So how was you guys' day? Mine was just boring as usual. Bull, why are you just standing there? Oh yeah, Bull has a new weapon. It's a dragon slaying axe. I figured it was appropriate given his pastime. Come on. Do I have to kill those things? Yeah, they're too close to the camp, aren't they? Craggy skin. Pardon, garget skin. Now we can set up the camp. Fade Rift. Spare demons suck. Alright. Another swift great axe. With another dragon slaying round. Alright. Unfortunately, none of my other warriors can use it. So that one will get sold.
Kill the Inquisitor! Get to where home!
it's not too dry.
Dorian, stop trying to engage the giant hammerman in melee. You don't have the barrier for it or the weapon for it. Oh, wow. No, go after the damn...
The jaws of Hakon don't like us much. What do we do this time?
Perhaps the friendlier Avar in the village.
Bogfishers. Now where are you guys going? Nice shot, Varric. These Avar are tough. Oh, another Arculara. Come on. Jump up. That's it. Jump. Two, three, four. All right.
Hey, Tiny, any chance you could get out of the way when I'm trying to shoot?
Maybe you should stand in front of me. I'd still have a clear shot at all the bad guys from the knees up.
I think we found the friendly Avar hold. Well, less hostile, let's put it that way.
Greetings, stranger.
Hello. Wait for the climb to finish. What does that mean? Ooh, there's a merchant. It's a meat shop. What do they sell here? Meat. Well, you're getting a great axe. Sunderland. Might leave that for Paul. No one uses that ability. There's a nug. Should I open the cage? I'm gonna open the cage. Okay, you get stuck there. Eric!
Is good. Fine work.
Sounds like a party. Or a fight.
Why can't it be both?
You're a strange sight. I never thought we'd see so many lowlanders in the hold.
I'm just glad you're not trying to kill me. Have our glass. Our bed. Bup, bup, Oh, why not?
Greetings, stranger.
Greetings! Ow. What's in here? The auger.
There
Hello.
are many curious about you, but the Thane would speak with you first.
Krios? There's a Drell here? Is he dying from Capral syndrome? I only got 2 potions, so I'm not gonna waste it.
Catch anything today? Nothing yet. Too many visitors stirring up the forest. The gods don't like it.
Your climbers seem tired, thanks, son. Or hunting. Is your hold beast well?
We hunt as well as ever, Thane Harvson.
You would be safer under the shield of the jaws of Hakon.
Hask Fisherson has taken victory in sight of the Lady of the Skies. Pav, you owe 4 rams to Hask, not 3.
Ha! Tear his tits.
Wind, lift your eyes to the Lady of the Skies and hand the rams over come sunrise.
May your people be as strong as your hold beast.
Alright, well that was cool.
This is not my hold, Lowlander. I will not shed your blood here. You will face the full might of the jaws of Hakon soon enough.
Sebastian, is that you? The Hakon guy. That's the same voice actor as Sebastian from Dragon Age 2. So you went from a Chantry Zealot to an Avar Zealot. Nice.
We've heard of your arrival, Lowlanders. Come, share my fire where we might speak.
Okie dokie.
Inquisitor.
I love how I'm just...
I am Svara Sunhair, Thane of Stonebear Hold. You have guest welcome here. The Lowlanders have little love for their mages. I am impressed that you came to lead this Inquisition. You and your people have come far from the safety of the Lowlands.
Duty brought
We
us
have
here.
come on a mission. We have learned that the last Inquisitor may have died here hundreds of years ago. We seek his body.
Giving peace to the dead is a worthy quest. Any help we can offer is yours. Sadly, the jaws of Hakon will not offer so warm a welcome. You have met their Thane, Gerd Harrofson. I wager you have crossed blades with the jaws of Hakon in the wilderness. If you would search this place for your Inquisitor's body, they will want you to pay in blood.
My son.
How did you get the name Sunhair?
I was born Svara Janusdottir. For my legend mark, I once fought a battle with my hair on fire.
You lit your hair on fire?
An enemy archer lit my hair on fire. I was locked shield to shield with a foe, and I had no time to douse it. It scared my foes. My hair was braided long enough that I could spare it. It stank worse than goat shit, though.
Nice. What was
when
the
I
climbing
first
contest?
entered your hold, there was a climbing contest of some sort. What was that?
The test of the lady. We use it to settle disputes when it is not clear who has the right of it. There are others. For the test of the Mountain Father, you battle with verse while those who favor you hold you aloft. The test of Hakon is battle with blunted weapons.
Seems reasonable.
It seems as fair a way as any to decide such matters.
In many cases, the law is clear. The tests are only for real disputes. As Thane, I may guide the gods in finding who is worthy. I decide which test will settle the dispute. I may also ask
Fair
a warrior
enough.
whose claim is foolish to climb with stones strapped to his back.
Nice. Tell me a stone barrel.
I'd like to hear more about Stonebear Hold.
We are not the largest hold, but our warriors are strong, and our singers are pretty. Ah, words for boasting around the fireside. You should look yourself, if you will.
I'd
Tell me
like
the
to know
Jaws
more
of
about the
Hakon.
Jaws of Hakon.
They are not the first hold to take that name. All have been foolish. What would you know of them?
Why are they
What do
hostile?
the Jaws of Hakon believe that makes them so angry?
A wise man honors each god to its strength. Bjorn Reedbeard for fishing, Rilla of the Fireside for making babies. The Hakonites care only for Hakon Winter's Breath, god of war and winter. There is no evil in Hakon. There are times to fight, but the Jaws of Hakon care for nothing else. They raid, they fight. Eventually they die and their stories are forgotten. It is the way of things.
Tell me the reason.
What can you tell me of the people now calling themselves the Jaws of Hakon?
They came here a few years ago, after the Blight took their hold. There was land enough for both, so we were friendly. We did not see their anger. Gerd Harrofson lost too many in his hold to Darkspawn. He thought only of battle and war. To avenge a wrong is a good thing, but only a fool lights the world on fire to do it.
Tell
You
me
said
the early
that there
group.
were earlier groups known as the Jaws of Hakon.
Yes, many ages ago. They thought of nothing but slaughter glory. They attacked the lowlanders. Your people fought back and destroyed them. They were fools.
I will speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
Alright. Guests of the hold. We need to impress the hold. Okay, how do we do that? So a low hunter would come as far first that they have not seen. Of course, I just instead of saying stupid lowlander writing vexes the mind. Okay, so how are we supposed to do that? Guess the whole. Okay, we need to do quests and war table operations. Gotcha. Okay. I can do that. Probably should get to fast travel back to camp. And then fast travel back to the hold so we can replenish our supplies of potions. And Bull, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to switch you out. For either Cassandra or Blackwall. Let's do Cassandra. Yeah, I like dealing with these guys better than dealing with the Orlesians. At least these guys, if they hate you, they'll come out straight up and tell you. Greetings.
You're the one they speak about in the lowlands, aren't you? The Herald of Andraste.
Many call me that.
Helmsdim Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain.
You've been to
Have
the
you
lowlands?
travelled outside of Stonebear Hold?
Course Mountain Father provides. But press us, and we'll admit there's lowlander goods we can't craft ourselves. I sell our goods there. The old trader taught me how to read and write, and how to act in your cities.
Which
Where
cities
does
have
your
you visited?
trading take you?
Denerim and Southreach in Ferelden. Leeds and Verchet in Orlais. When the passes are clear, I take our wares to Val Royeaux.
Alright,
Surely
that's a
you
bit
can get
far.
a fair price for your goods closer than Val Royeaux.
Ah, well, that's truth, but have you seen it? My heart
Yeah, and I'm
lies
not
with
impressed.
gold, but I'll die remembering the light on the gates of the sun.
I could be mean.
It's a city of plots and masks. There's rot below all that gilded paint.
It's in our leisure nature to plot. They've not our strength, our ancestors, but they've built a wondrous thing. Most in the hold call any city outside the mountains prideful, though. Lowlander folly.
Farewell.
Another time.
There's a ladder in here. Oh, it's got a ladder. What's the exclamation point for?
Inquisitor?
The Hackonites are attacking my people. I would welcome any assistance you could offer.
Bathing my blade in the blood of the Hackonites would be cause for a feast for most in this hold. The Hackonites are fools, and they have forgotten the old ways. But we have pledged peace with them. To attack with lowlanders at our side would make us oathbreakers. This is poor weather for me to ask that of my hold.
What must I
What
do?
would change the weather?
Among the Avar, a hold draws strength from its hold beast. They are as kin to us. When our hold beast is strong and happy, there is joy. When it sickens and dies, it is an ill omen. Our bear, Storvacker, has not been seen in days. The hold fears for her. I cannot ask the hold to break peace oaths unless Storvacker returns.
You would
The
break
way
an
you
oath.
asked us to help find Storvacker made it sound like you were willing to break your oath.
I could say that Avar hold all oaths sacred, that no true Avar would break them. It would be a good lie. Lowlanders doubtless say the same of themselves. A cunning Thane can find a hole in the tent of any promise. A place for the cold wind to sneak in. We are bone and blood. Oaths last until they are broken.
If I find your bear and you break the oath, what happens to Stonebear Hold?
Other holds share oaths with the Jaws of Hakon. They are sworn to defend or avenge them. If the Hackonites were friends, they would attack us. But they are friends to few. We will send offerings, trade, and gifts to pay the price of oath-breaking. The storm will pass. I do not do this lightly, Inquisitor. The Hackonites are tiresome.
I understand.
Do you have
Like the
members of
bear.
the Hold searching for Storvacker?
The hold is already fearful. A great hunt for our hold beast would show weakness to the Hackonites. If she were dead,
I
the
see.
Order would know. So the hunters watch for tracks. That is all we can do.
Why
I'm
does
a
this bear
little
matter?
confused about why I have to find a bear in order to gain the support of your tribe.
Storvacker is not a bear. She is our hold beast. She ties us to the gods. Without her, we... Your maker has turned from you, has he not? It is as that. I know more of this world.
Fair enough.
Spirits. Speak with our augur if you know more. They're our gods, not yours. For you, it is enough that Storvacker matters to us.
How do you care for the bear?
Does Storvacker usually live in the Hold? Does she stay in a pen, or...
Pens are for goats and chickens, not hold kin. The Avar are free. So must be our hold beasts. Storvacker lives in a cave near the hold. She comes to visit if she wishes to see us. We bring her gifts of food. Not enough that she will not hunt for herself.
It's
Maybe
about me
I
and
shouldn't bring
bears.
this up, but bears and I traditionally do not get along.
You were full bears. You lived. Good for you. Fear will keep you respectful should you find Storvacker. You will be fine.
So you're saying she's friendly? I will speak with you later.
Ask those in the
Not
hold about
helpful.
Storvacker. They may know something they have not told me.
All right. We need to find Storvacker. Because, I mean, yeah, we can impress the hold as much as we want, but I can't say no to a bear in distress. Besides, the bear's friendly, right? She didn't outright say she wasn't friendly.
So, she arrives. Don't throng. Behold, worthy ones, the woman who blazes like fire and mends the air.
What is this?
They're not harmful, I don't think.
I am the ogre
They're not
of Stone
attacking
Bear
us.
Hold. I greet you, as do our gods, the gods of our ancestors. There, it is done. Now come, be welcome, and hear news of the north.
I'd like to ask
Questions?
something.
Then ask.
Yeah, a mage.
I assume Augur is another word for mage.
I am a mage. Yet not all mages are augurs. I give counsel to other mages, and the same. In turn, an augur takes counsel from the gods and shares it with the hold. I make their will known to us, and ours to them.
You
So
negotiate
you're
with
an
them?
ambassador to the local spirits.
They protect the hold. They help drive off spirits who've gone bad with rage or gloom. The gods live with us. Ignore their offerings, offer them nothing, and it weakens us all.
Is that an Oculara? Huh.
I've heard enough to realize that when you say gods, you mean spirits. Why do you pray to them?
We offer to them. We don't pray like the lowlanders to a creator they think will weather all the ages.
Do you actually think they're divine beings? Something more than magic?
The spirits watched us even before we came from the north. They shaped themselves into our gods, and we grew to love them. Their secret gift is this, Inquisitor. They reflect us as water does the sky. They show us what we wish to be. That image gives us strength. For that, we thank the gods.
I should be off.
Farewell. Be welcome.
I'm looking for
Do
Storvacker.
you know where your hold beast may have gone?
Storvacker? No. I've asked the gods, but they've seen no sign.
Did you just introduce me to spirits?
The gods of the hold clamored to see you. I obeyed. For I'm their voice, and their augur. And if I didn't show you off, they'd hound me for months.
He said I blaze like
What
fire.
did you mean when you said I blaze like a fire?
How do you think you appear to the gods of the Fade? To those beyond the veil, your hand burns like the watchman's bonfire.
So the spirits see me all
Are
the
you
time.
saying every spirit in the Fade knows where I am?
Only those nearby, but thoughts spread quickly among the gods. They tell me strange things. That you muddied time's waters where the cliffs are red, and returned again.
Huh.
I should be off.
Our timey-wimey shenanigans in Redcliffe. Interesting. I thought he said I blaze like fire because I'm a fire mage, which would have been an awesome bit of class specialization for you. But no, it's because of the damn anchor again. Ooh. I see some people have leveled up. Very well. Trying to get him to get this, because he's got a lot of armor-piercing stuff. Let's see here. Vanguard. Call them out. That'd just be like Cassandra. Alright. Me?
You see the animals that Joseph Hackon killed? Rat things with frost dripping from their claws.
I have. Argus says it's bad magic.
Naming of stone bear hole. Okay.
Inquisitor, I'm honored by your visit. I'm Finn Colburn, sir. Forgive me if I don't stand to greet you properly.
You're
How are
injured?
you injured?
A storm blew up a few months back. It's the worst I've seen in a while. I was helping to secure the fishing boat. Einar nearly fell in. I caught him, but the current caught me. My leg got
I
crushed
see.
against the rocks. It hasn't set properly.
You
Seem troubled.
Is it your injury?
In part, Guy Dotton prepares my father's body for sky burial.
Wow. Shit.
I knew it would be soon. I miss him.
I'll let you rest.
Lady, keep you.
Wish there was something I could do for him. Master of the Hunt.
Inquisitor,
You know something,
you
don't you?
in need of a hunter, or you're just wondering? Doubt you lowlanders see many holds, but I'll tell you, there are none finer.
You're a hunter.
I assume you go hunting yourself.
Of course I do. Who says otherwise?
No one.
I lead our hunts, Inquisitor. My leg aches. One eye can't see in the dark, and I bring more meat than anyone in the hold. Goat's piss do I hunt.
Okay, Zaid.
A yes would have been fine.
Suppose you can't help lowlanders' manners.
Looking for
Do you
Stover.
have any idea where Storvacker has gone?
Our hold animal's a hungry one. She might be after the game in the valley to the west. As the weather's turning, I'd not think she'd roam further.
Farewell.
Alright.
Farewell.
Valley in the west. There we go. There's a merchant here. Where's the merchant?
Greetings, stranger.
Ooh, craft armor. Craft weapons. Is there a modifying one? No? No. Alright. Doll Vasallan. Oh, Jesus, that's expensive as shit. Ritual Breaker. It's a mace. Compound crossbow arms. Masterwork winged longbow. Masterwork brute hammer. Okay. Refined battle mage coat. Helm of the Inquisitor. Cole's hat.
Your earlier judgment of the Seekers was unfair, Dorian.
Oh? Were they not responsible for keeping peace with the mages?
And what would you say if one judged Tevinter solely on the actions of some of its magisters and slavers? Yes, let us dismiss your homeland as not having a single redeeming quality. The Seekers failed, without question. But the situation was complex, and you well know it.
Touchy subject there. Sir, are you okay? You seem to be trapped within some rocks. Either that, your ass cheeks are gripping really, really hard. Either way, that doesn't seem comfortable. Do you need me to help you down? No? Alright. Frostbite engine at work. Oh, I probably shouldn't stand there. That's a grave.
Be welcome, Inquisitor. Though I fear I've time for little more than a greeting. I must prepare these souls for their greater journey, particularly those who depart without the reverence due. Their way is often hardest.
What are the proper
I'm not
rites?
familiar with Avar funerals. May I ask what proper rites entail?
When the time comes, we are given sky burials. For most, the body is laid out and prayers given. When the birds come, they carry the soul to the Lady of the Skies. The body, unneeded, is gone.
He said for
most.
most.
Some souls, such as Calden's, are chosen to return. The augur reads the signs of birth. It is a rare honor. In order to return, an offering is made to Korth the Mountain Father and buried beneath the body. A piece of the soul thus remains, allowing the rest to return to this world and be reborn.
Is there a
Will
problem?
someone not be given proper rights?
Calden Enverson is one of the few whose soul may return. Bloodkin must make an offering to the Huntmaster, who prepares it. Or so it should be. Calden's son, Finn, has failed in this duty, but then there's you.
Me?
You're a guest of our hold. A gift from you cannot be refused. Even an offering for Calden. I cannot dictate the nature of a gift, but if my suggestion appeals to you, speak to the Huntmaster.
Calden's son is
Calden's
injured.
son is injured. It's not his fault he can't make the offering.
As disappointing as that may be, it is not my place to ignore the gods' laws on a whim. I honor them in word and spirit, Inquisitor.
You offered an
You suggested
alternative.
a way around tradition by letting me make the offering.
The spirits have seen Finn fail. To undo it may be to undo their will. A gift from another does not bear this weight. Calden's soul could travel easily.
I should be off.
Fair enough.
Lady, keep you.
Alright, so we gotta do that. Guys, even if I don't really believe in the Avar religion, which I don't, Arella is an Andrastian. You should always, I mean, unless it entails human sacrifice, should always try and abide by the local customs. Especially when it's due to the dead. Where's the Huntmaster?
Strange stories
out there.
Greetings, stranger.
Inquisitor?
I spoke to the woman preparing bodies for funeral. She said I might make an offering for the cauldron.
How would... As a gift? Sly woman. Okay, so I'll accept an offering from the hand that gives it. Tradition says the offering's meant to cough. Only creatures who touch the god's realm will do. A mark was someone last spotted. It'd be an unmatched gift, Lowlander. I still pity Colden's son, though, losing his father's name.
His name?
Finn failed to complete the rites. That'll see him disowned when the burial's complete. He's fatherless whether you do this or not, Inquisitor. Seeing it done will give him some peace, I imagine.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, there's not going to be a chance for me to take a third option on this one, is there? Okay, I can't get in there.
Every time I think I've seen the ugliest possible Avar statue, a new one turns up that surpasses my expectations.
I don't know, I kind of see an appeal to the barbarism here. I'd rather be in the barbarism of the Avar than the so-called civilization of the Orlesians.
Come to test yourself.
How so?
Our warriors want your measure, Inquisitor. Bring us an offering, and we'll let you fight Hakon's trials. Stonebear Hold would know if the spirits favor you. So would I.
What's
What
the
is
trial?
this trial, exactly?
Battle against our best. Wit and muscle, and steel against steel. Not to death, just surrender. In case you're afraid.
Not at
I
all.
have faced much worse than the Avar.
That demands proof. We're ready to see it when you have the courage.
Why do you pray to Hakon when his fanatics cause you so much trouble?
Hakon Wintersbreath could be testing us through those fanatics. He can be a cruel god, Lowlander.
Okay,
He'll
fair
favor the
enough.
victor and no other. Strength to strength. If the jaws of Hakon try to raid us, we'll feed their scraps to the bears.
Can
Ready
we
to fight.
begin this trial of Hakon?
We need an offering from you first. To honor Hakon and the dead.
Alright.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
Okay. Ah, yeah. Those are seats. Alright, let's head out and find a bar.
Greetings, stranger.
Actually, let's make sure that,
Wind seems colder than it should.
let's make sure this isn't gonna lock us out on some things.
The new thatching is good. Fine work.
No, it won't. Okay. That's what I need to know.
The new thatching is good. Fine work.
Alright, let's Go down this way. Immediately regret it. This place is unusually warm and tropical. Well, maybe not tropical, but lush. Oh god. Oh, I hear Hackenites. Now we can go after the bruiser. Wait, where's the mage? He's the only one left. Did he just deflect all those? Fine, here's something you can't deflect. Asshole. And this is why I like Cassandra. She takes a beating, but still gets back up. I don't know if she does a lot of damage.
Am I to understand your Bianca is married?
Oh, have we reached the stage where we gossip about each other's love lives?
It was a simple question, Varric.
There was nothing simple about it.
Well, Varric, is she?
Someone's used these bones in a spell. Were the jaws of Hakon casting a ward?
It could be blood magic. Let's look for any more skulls.
Alright, keep your eyes out for a bear. And if you see a bear, try not to kill it.
Look at the ground. Someone fought a beast here. It could be the Avar bear. There's no corpse. The bear must be nearby.
Alright, like I said, let's not kill the bear. Oh shit! Assassin! Ah, fuck! Hey, there's a bear. I want to see what's in here. Master belt of grenades. We're not going to need that because I don't use grenades. Large weapon fragment. Scepter of Reski. Ooh. Me likey. Wrong one. In fact, I'm gonna equip that now. I'll have to put a rune on it when we get back to Skyhold, but still. Alright, let's go and pull the lever. Hi. Alright. Bear's free. And that's a lot of bad guys.
The Lowlanders are free to sacrifice! Joseph Hakon, destroy them!
Sacrifice, huh? That's a lot of bullshit. Oh, the bear's helping. Alright, the bear is free. We freed the bear. First, let's find the rest of these skulls. Hello, Sarvin. Welcome to Strim. We're in the Jaws of Hacken DLC because fuck going to Arella. Excuse me. It's also allergy season. Ugh. Yeah, I read up on at least the beginning of how the Imperial Court approval system works. And I'm at an automatic disadvantage because I'm a fucking mage. So fuck the Orlesians. It's even worse if you're an elf. Yeah, they said that elves and Canari get like minus 15 or something. If you're a Canari mage, oh god. You got a double whammy. It's annoying as shit. But what I think what I want the ending to be is Celine and Brasilia ruling together, or reconciling. Mainly because Dorian really wants that. I just don't know how to get it.
I'm shocked I've never seen this plant before. It's so melodramatic, half the Magisterium should be growing it.
Yeah, I'd much rather deal with the barbaric Avar than the so-called civilized Orlesians. Because at least if the Avar hates you, they'll just straight up tell you they hate you, and then they'll try and kill you. No sneaking from the shadows, no play nice with words while preparing a poison dagger. No, it's just, I hate you. I'm gonna use this gigantic fucking hammer to bash your skull in. It's so refreshing. Although I do appreciate that one of the dialogue options in this DLC, when talking to the trader about Val Ryo, was the city there's a lot of rot and corruption.
I'd assumed you'd go off to Weishaupt with Hawk, Varric.
Still business to deal with here, don't you think?
You should be thankful. I've been to Weishaupt. It's not good. Carved into a mountain, cold, dour, everyone's so bloody serious they can't take a piss. You wouldn't like it.
Hawk would be there.
And she is quite the ray of sunshine, that's true.
I love Varric's undying loyalty.
I think that's the last of the
to Hawk.
bones. What were the Jaws of Hakon doing with this magic?
It's Avar magic, right? Maybe the Avar who don't want to kill us have an answer.
Of course. Let's speak with the Augur.
He did earn it, to be fair. And that's part of the reason why when I did Adamant Fortress, I sided with, or I made it where Stroud stays behind. Because aside from Hawk being my player character, and aside from Hawk just needing a win, yeah, we don't know Stroud, it helps. If Hawk were to die, just think of how broken Varric would be. I don't think he'd ever recover. Varric is never the same afterwards. That's all I'll say. Oh, YouTube did. Okay, I was like, you did what to Hawk? The only time I'd consider leaving Hawk in the Fade is if I had a Warden Alistair as my Warden. But there are honorless nays out there in the world. Yeah, I don't know if I could choose between Hawk and Alistair.
That didn't do the trick.
Yeah. Where the fuck am I? Oh, there's a Fade Rift there. Yeah, if Loghain was the Warden, that's an easy choice. Loghain dies an honorable death. If Stroud's there, I don't know Stroud enough. But if Alistair's there... Oh, God. Oh, these guys guys are level 26. This is fun. By fun, I mean annoying. All I'll say is thank God for my ring. Dorian, quit getting into melee combat! You don't have a sword! God forbid we lose the one to Venter. Oh, the Krem's Venter. God forbid we lose one of the two to Venters that are actually cool. Just using his necromancy to live on. Alright, where is he? Again, I love this ring. Alright, Dorian, back up. Don't die. I also love the sword. In my opinion, Knight Enchanter is the best mage spec. Because you get the fucking sword. Which gives you range and melee. Go to the Asterarium. I don't want to do that. Yeah, Floof likes the Necromancer, but I'm sorry, the Knight Enchanter is just gives you options. And I can generate my own barrier by hitting people. Yeah, I know it's necromancy, but Floof kept calling it necromancy. I found it hilarious, so. Astrariums, the basin. And the mountain. At least I'm assuming this is a mountain. Oh, Jesus. Let's see here. There. 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 All the way up there. Down here. 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 Back down to here. That. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. The mountain! Everyone knows the necromancer is just a necromancer. The cat is their familiar. It's fine. Headcanon approved! Alright. Father's name. Terrarium there. There. What's this? Father's name. Father's name. We're actually close enough that we might head out of the basin to go back to the Emprise du Lion and kill the remaining 2 dragons. Because we only have 2 high dragons left. I also need to go back to Skyhold for some more table operations and for my staff. I need to put a rune on my staff.
Be welcome.
Someone used bones in magic.
Skulls with spells on them left out by the Hackonites. What are they trying to do?
Skulls. So, bones. Magic cloaked in blood. Stone hidden lie the tales of this hold. Here's the means to find them. Return when you've seen all the god runes, and I'll tell you why the Jaws of Hakon did this.
Why not just say what's going on?
Because you hail from the lowlands. If you know more about the Avar, put some effort into knowing. Besides, those runes took me months to cast.
Alright.
Farewell.
Fair enough. Use Veilfire to learn more about the Avar magic. Let's tell them the bear is found. Not gonna jump off that. Actually, how many potions? I've got full potions. I'll jump off of it. Floof, if you're here, this is for you. Yeet!
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
Why do you dress like that?
Goat-kissing, blood-drinking, Hackonight chicken crabs! Thank you, Inquisitor. Storvacker has returned. My hunters saw what you and she did to the Hackonites who held her. Entrapping Storvacker, the jaws of Hakon broke their peace oath with Stonebear Hold. Our blades are yours.
She's
I
unhurt.
assume your bear is all right after whatever they were going to do to her.
She is fine. As for what they were going to do, my hunters brought items back from where they held Storvaker. I know what they intended. It is not something you will like. Something few Avar would tell Lowlanders. But you must hear it. The jaws of Hakon sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the Lowlands.
That sounds bad. We stop them.
They wanted to send a god to destroy us. Could they wait until I'm done with the current god who wants to destroy us?
You are right to worry. This battle is not yet won. Though you have given them pause, they will try again. Ages ago, the old Jaws of Hakon did the same. They brought their god to life to destroy the Lowlands. Their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar. Now they would free him and begin again.
How was
What
Hakon
did you
lost?
mean when you said that their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar?
When they bound Hakon to mortal form, he became blood of this world. He could hear no prayers, nor speak to the augurs. All he could do was kill. Then he vanished instead of dying, as though rendered mute, lost for ages. If they sought to free him from mortal form, I could understand. Making him attack the Lowlands is a fool's work.
The Avar wouldn't like the idea of war with the Lowlands.
Is that what your skalds say? It does us no harm to be feared. If our land is threatened, we will happily fight. And a raid here and there keeps both sides sharp. But we have no need of your Lowlands. Not when our goats are fat and our fish are plenty. And not when the sky is torn with demons. Only a fool fights in a burning boat.
I can understand that.
What would happen if the Jaws of Hakon
respect it.
succeeded in their plan?
Hakon would come to the Lowlands in the form of a great beast. The Hakonites would join him, their numbers swelled by foolish young warriors dreaming of honor names. Even if
Let me
war
guess the
were
type of beast
it should not
Hakon
be
would
like
try
that.
or they would try and
With gods
revive him
wreaking
as.
havoc in blood-soaked fields.
They're gonna try
The
and
gods should
make him
stay
a
where
dragon,
they
aren't they?
Based on what we know, what must we do to stop the Jaws of Hakon?
Their hold is an old lowland. It is shielded by a great wall
just
of
leveled
ice.
up.
Magic
It's
even
the end of the
Hakonites
dragon, of
do not
course.
know. Unravel its magic, and we
Well,
will
I'm gonna
scatter
need
their
Bull
bones
for
so
that.
the lady never finds them.
He's got an axe. Wouldn't be Dragon Age though. To be fair, Dragon Age Origins had 2 dragons. Flemeth and the High Dragon in the Temple of the Sacred Ashes. Technically, the Archdemon isn't a dragon, so it doesn't count. Dragon Age 2 had a whopping 1 High Dragon. So yeah, in Inquisition we have at least 11 High Dragons. 10 in the base game, and now 1 in Jaws of Hakon. I don't think there's 1 in the Descent, but who knows?
We still need a way to melt the wall of ice around the Hakonites' fortress. Do you have any ideas?
No. It is Lowlander magic and nothing to do with us. Our spirit talkers are useless as battle goats. The Hakonites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more.
I will
Alright.
speak with you later.
Farewell.
Level 23! That is the highest level of the Priest de Leon dragon. So we're gonna go after him. Let's see here. Just in case I have to go up against a fire dragon. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and head back to Skyhold. Because I need to do some work. Have fun. Oh yeah. We're gonna get that achievement today. The, Hell Hydrate. We're gonna get the, and stretch. The High Dragons. So we've already killed Hivernal. So we're gonna go after Kaltanzon, and the Highland Ravager. Kaltanzon is an ice dragon with fire vulnerability, which will be very good for me. And the big guy is a fire dragon with ice vulnerability. So we'll want Vivienne for that. Only achievements you have left, beat the game on hard. Oh no. Floof, I feel sorry for you. I would never want to do that. The downside, I believe in the me that believes in you, Floof. On the downside, she got eaten by a dragon. So good luck! Okay, Bull needs or this. Deep reserves. Hardest difficulty with no allies. Do you want to die? All right. Even the other me doesn't believe in that one. Vivienne. Do you want death? Because this is how you get death. Coal. Blackwall. Dorian. Sarah. Cassie. Okay. All right. I've got lightning staff, an ice staff, and a fire staff. Good. Not worried about that then. Alright. Let us go to the Undercroft. So you're playing through the CRPG version of Pathfinder's Wrath with the Righteous campaign with a lawful evil witchling who worships Asmodeus. When you get to the end game, the goddess of justice is going to get replaced by the goddess of unrepentant pettiness. I can never really do evil. I can do chaotic, kinda, but I can never do downright evil.
Not trying to step on your
Which
toes.
is why I'm stalling on the evil camp or evil Mass Effect thing. Am I here for it? Oh yeah. This is corrupted. This is living. 32 damage versus living. You can jive with lawful evil because it reminds you of the law horse who justify everything through the lens of, but it's legal. That doesn't mean it's good! That's why I also don't really like playing lawful characters too much. I prefer neutral good. Master Dragon Slaying Room. Oh, that'd be awesome to make. I can do it too. I can't make a Dragon Slaying Room, but I can make a Master Dragon Slaying Room. Nice. I'm gonna do it. I don't know what I'm gonna put it on, but I'm gonna do it. Your main is LE, but it used to be LN if it makes you feel better. Your secondary is chaotic good. Well, of my current characters, I've got 2 in Floof's game. My main one is a Galvanic Saboteur who is neutral good. And he's a half-elf. Used to be a Battle Scout Ranger. Hell Hydrate, thank you, Brayden. Welcome to Strem. And my secondary character in Floof's game is a lawful good tiefling paladin. Because I thought the idea was hilarious. And she's also my first purely melee character. First time in the stream. Well, welcome to Strem. We're gonna be going after some dragons. So I hope you'll enjoy. Superb corrupting room. We'll make it. Do that. No, I'm gonna do this. Look at that! 211 DPS for my staff. Promise the Storm. Yeah, that one's going to that. I need to take out some of these pieces before I sell the weapons. Like here. Thanks for being a person. Yeah. Sometimes the newbies come in, don't talk, and we think they're bots. So thank you for talking and proving you're not a bot. That helps a lot. Alright, so, let's see, Savage Thorn. That'll go to Cole. Wyvern Tooth. That'll go to Cole. Promise of the Storm. $296. Ah. Okay. Sell. Needless Blade, sell. Sell, sell. Sell that. All right. Now back to the war table. So, Braden, have you ever played Dragon Age before? Any of them? And if so, which one's your favorite? And if not, well, I don't know. No? Well, then a little background. This is the third game in the series. The first game takes place in this area, Ferelden. And you are a Grey Warden. My particular Grey Warden ended up becoming Queen of Ferelden.
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore elven ruins of all things?
No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret, even from his inner circle.
Offer from the crows. We'll let Liliana do that one. How much? Okay, so we got about an hour for that one. And a lot longer for that one. Send relics of Tyrda Bright Axe. I want to say this is the right one. I want to. All right, result. Rewards. Doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, we'll send
At your
Josephine.
service.
And send Skywatcher to Stone Bearhold. Who's Skywatcher? Oh yeah, that guy. He's an agent. Which one is the best? Well, Dragon Age 2 is probably the worst in terms of story because everything your character does turns to shit. Also, you're on the rails. Inquisition, the game we're playing right now, is the largest of the games. And the most open world of the games. But there are a lot of gameplay features that I don't like about it. According to my completely subjective belief, the first game, Dragon Age Origins, is the best. But I've only played about maybe almost a half of Inquisition, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Need Liliana for that. Liliana for that. Okay. Oh yeah, we also probably need pursue her. Pursue the Marquis de Buffon. We're gonna do Liliana for that one. Alright, let's head back to the Emprise de Leon. And we're gonna take Dorian, Cassandra, and the Iron Bull. Because he's got an axe that has a dragon slaying rune in it. But, Dragon Age is one of BioWare's biggest claims to fame. The other being Mass Effect. Or at least the ones that they own. Another big claim to fame for them is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, but that belongs to Lucasfilm, which currently belongs to Disney, which, well, let's just say that I would not say that Disney's done a good job of caring for the property. But then again, EA hasn't done a very good job of caring for its property, BioWare, either, so.
Keeping busy, Inquisitor?
Any news, Baron?
We plan to push into the region to make it safe for trade and travel.
I shall take my leave.
Archmage Staff Blade, okay. Okay, you don't have anything to say to me. Disney Wars is fine if you're super casual and like fascism, because holy shit do they sell fascism, which is deeply ironic considering Star Wars the seminal anti-fascist work of the late 20th century. I am not a casual Star Wars fan. I grew up reading the X-Wing books, and the Legacy of the Force books, the New Jedi Order, you know, and the other Legends stuff. One of my favorite video game moments was in whatchamacallit. You have pretty well divorced. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Disney Wars at all. To me, Star Wars is Legends in that there's nothing anyone can tell me otherwise. But one of my first, or one of my favorite video game moments in Star Wars Legends was in The Force Unleashed, in the light side ending, which is the canon ending in Legends canon. They go back to your house in Kashyyyk, or your family's house in Kashyyyk, the rebels that is, and they say that they're gonna form a rebellion in your honor, and but they need a symbol to rally behind. And Leia is the one that suggests your family crest, which is, as is shown, the crest of the rebellion from the original series. Which is, I always, yeah, Galen Merrick created the Rebel Alliance, period. I always thought that was a very nice touch. And I also kind of write off The Force Unleashed 2 as it happened, but it didn't. Because the light side ending where Galen sacrifices himself is almost perfect. Also, I've watched the story of
got an eye out.
The Knights of the Old Republic, and I love that story. I just hate the gameplay, so much so that I don't know if I'm gonna play it again, because I couldn't get off a fucking terrace. Yeah, I got stuck. And the combat system is annoying. It's just... no. BioWare did so much better in Dragon Age when it came to the gameplay. Fortunately, she didn't really need a sequel. A spin-off with Coda fighting, say, the Dark Star Killer clone. I agree with you, Cross. That'd been cool. And I also agree with you, Sovereign. It did because it printed money. That's what decides sequels, not artistic visions. Money. Which is true. Prize and poor offers before you get the wrong idea. Although I give great respect to those authors or writers or creators, what have you, who tell their story, give it a good ending, and then resist the urge to write a sequel. Because their story is done. Like the Alex Hirsch with Gravity Falls. He said that he's not making a season 3 because his story was finished after season 2. Creepy, but you also suffer from sequelitis. Alright. I forgot to switch to the fire staff, so this will be fun.
A dragon! I suppose we must fight it.
Ow! Fuck! Yeah, some sequels are good, like Empire Strikes Back was a fantastic sequel. The Godfather Part 2. Top Gun Maverick. Captain America, The Winter Soldier. Terminator 2. Ever since I got this ring, the Ring of Doubt that turns me invisible, all these fights have gotten a lot more fun because I can get in and out of battle when I need to. That coupled with the Knight Enchanter's ability to create a barrier on their own and keep it going just by hitting people. Sovereign, I'm not sure which mage spec you have done, but if you haven't done Knight Enchanter, I make a strong case for it. It gives you great survivability and versatility. Look at that damage against the armor. The other reason why I picked it was because it's basically the Chantry version of the Arcane Warrior. And I know from experience how broken the Arcane Warrior is in Origins. Finally, a spell sword done right. Eldritch Knight Team 5e player still. Cassandra, move! I love how, because I'm invisible, these fuckers just stand right there and take it. yeah, Sovereign, if you do go for Knight Enchanter, make sure you have Energy Barrage. Because that thing will fill up your sword in like 2 seconds. Focusing on our spirit magic. I mean, that's not a bad strategy. Especially if you don't want to rely on your other mages. This early game foundations lead to late game hilarity. But yeah, I specialized early on in fire and lightning magic, which in the early game sucked because there are a lot of rage demons. And guess what they're immune to? Fire! But now it's just like, take that. Da 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 da. Well, you took too long.
Nippy.
Caliban. Grey Warden's sword. Okay, it's a Grey Warden thing. That's going to Blackwall. Spear push. Masterwork Prowler armor. Dragon Gland. Pure Dragon. Okay, well, we're taking all that shit. Alright, and we're also going to need to switch my staff to an ice staff. Oh yeah, I got the letter back from Carolina, and she sent me a schematic for Griffin plate armor. I can't wear it because it was a rogue armor because Carolina's a rogue. At least that's what I'm thinking. So there's no point for that. But guess who is wearing it? Varric. Because Varric is my rogue buddy. And I gave it like the best stuff I could. It's masterwork and shit. Dorian, did you level up? Dorian did level up. Alright, so we've maxed out his necromancy. Except for haste, but I'm not going to do that. Let's see here. Got him on lightning pretty much. Let's start him in on fire. Do flash fire, and then we'll get these. Slash point's great. And that one just says magic. Pyromancer's not necessarily important. Ooh, use on incap foes for a combo. Is that because of his necromancy stuff? Okay. Oh. Flash fire. Yeah, Dorian right now is my barrier mage. It used to be soulless, but I'm sorry that the lively Tevinter mage is a lot better than, you know, carrying around the elven god of death. In my humble opinion. Also, I may or may not be bringing both Dorian and Bull along with me a lot because I'm trying to get them to, you know, have wonderful party banter together. What do we say to the god that is death? Never, you egg. I don't want to go out of my way to be a hateful bitch to Solus, because his greatest fear is dying alone, and that I can understand. But considering you doom his people to conquest and death, fuck him. Well, from what I've read of his motivation, it was to avenge Mythal, and knowing who Mythal is, I can't fault him for that. Well, do you see pointed ears on Arella? No, there's no way that would work. Besides, we're Cullen-mancing. Holy fuck! Bull, why didn't you say you were having trouble? Going for Josie. Oh god. Did you see that hit? It barely touched my barrier. That is the power of a knight enchanter. Oh, thank God there's a fast travel point. Now, Where the hell is the third dragon? Probably right there. Yep. There it is. All right, let's go kill it. As soon as I figure out how to get down there. Ah, here we go. Maybe if you explored the map more, Rez, you'd figure out where the door is. So you don't have to jump to your death. And Floof's like, no! Jump to your death. It's fun. For glory! Hindsight, I probably should have switched out Dorian for Vivian, but fuck it. Oh, you want? Okay, fine. I got a full sword. Let's do this. You have never used it, and you do not feel bad about it. Dorian, get out of the way! I also probably should have switched Dorian's staff. Because you're not doing a damn thing, Dorian! Yeah, I'm not too concerned about Cassandra taking a flamethrower to the face, because as far as I'm concerned, she's pretty much unkillable. Look at her guard! Oh, we're almost at it. In hindsight, I probably should use that fast travel point to load up on motion. Oh well! heck down here? Dorian! When he breathes fire, you should not be there! Alright. No, you can't swap weapons in combat. Otherwise, I would have done it. Ow! Gotta get my barrier back up. Hold on. Can heal himself by doing damage. Dorian, move! Damn it, Dorian! This is the third time I had to pick you back up after you took a flamethrower to the face. What the hell is wrong with you? Can pick him back up. Yeah, I made the Tevinter Necromancer a white mage. And Cassandra hasn't lost any fucking health. She is literally unkillable. terrified, wet nurse. I'm not worried about Cassandra at all. She hasn't taken any damage this fight at all. And down goes Dorian again. Cry all you want, you're still dying. Down you go. That Dragon Hunter is complete. All 10 dragons.
What did Corypheus hope to accomplish? Dorian, you must know.
Let me guess, because he's Tevinter.
Well, you have better insight into the Tevinter mind than anyone else here.
Darling Cassandra, Corypheus is from a Tevinter that's been dead and gone 1,000 years. Whatever nostalgic vision he's selling, it has little to do with my Tevinter. Or as follows, frankly.
And I leveled up. Alright, what do I want? Let's go to the ice magic. Let's do that. Because I eventually want this. Give him the Staff of the Void. Oh yeah, I want this one. Well, to tin it back when we get back to Skyhold. Alright, let's head back to Skyhold. Actually, we could probably pick up the shards. Ooh, that was fun. Yeah, I like that in that entire dragon fight, that Dorian and Bull kept dying. Cassandra didn't take a fucking point of damage. She is a fucking tank! Make a dex save. No. Then you'll take all this damage. I said no. But that's not... Did I fucking stutter? Yeah, this is kind of more like what I thought the Frostback Basin would be like, because, you know, the whole Frostback part. But now the Frostback Basin looks like a lush jungle. I don't get why it's called Frostback. I guess it's like how Iceland is actually green and Greenland is actually ice. Alright, I got all of them on this side. Which means I need to go here. Alright. And we're back up to full power. Or full potion. Oh, there is an archer. Right. And the final shard. 18! We got more perks. Back to Skyhold. Ah, that was fun. Learn more about dragons after we killed them all. All right. Let's talk with Bull. Let's see if he's got some things to say about the last dragon dying.
Mara. Thank you. True enough.
Hey, that elven redhead who makes the buns in the kitchen. Is she available? Because I'm getting signals.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I mean, I can't fault his tastes because I have a weakness for cute redheads. It's cute redheads, adorableness, and women who know how to wield large sniper rifles.
At your order.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their
I think
lives
it's
to
pretty
fighting
women in general.
evil.
I mean, that's fair.
Now they serve it.
I don't want to do this to him.
Not by choice. They were manipulated by Corypheus.
I'm not sure that's a comfort. The Inquisition must serve as an example. We must stand where others fall.
May I ask you something?
Always.
Is your family all right?
You've mentioned siblings. With everything that's happening, do you know if they're all right?
I've received word from my eldest sister. She was always good at tracking me down. South Reach has experienced the same chaos as everywhere else. My family is fine. Pray they remain so.
Tracking you down?
Your sister tracked you down. She didn't know where you were.
I let her know I was in Haven. She assumed I survived. It's not the first time. I may have neglected to tell her when I was transferred to Kirkwall.
Why?
I wasn't in a good state. I wanted only to leave. I received an angry letter about my disappearance 2 years later. For all her reprimands, it was a relief to hear from someone who knew me before the Blight.
What is it that you regret?
You still regret the man you became after leaving Ferelden?
After the Ferelden Circle, I thought all mages were like the ones there. Knight Commander Meredith's methods were harsh, but they kept people safe.
Meredith
you
was
said
wrong.
Meredith was unstable.
She was my Knight Commander. I had no reason to distrust her. She wasn't wrong about the Blood Mages in Kirkwall. Meredith encouraged my anger towards the mages. There was only so far I would go, and she knew that too. I was her second in command. She kept decisions from me, those I would question. I believed she was serving the city. I never thought to question her, not until it was too late.
I hope I'm a better leader than
I hope you
that.
find the Inquisition's leadership more agreeable.
Forgive my lack of professional decorum, but very much so. The Inquisition is my chance to atone. I will not see it fail.
Do you think Templars should cease to exist?
No. I may have chosen to leave that life, but I respect those who remain. Magic ungoverned could tear the world apart. It's doing so now. Templars are trained and able to confront such dangers.
What's the answer then?
Suggest?
Some call the Circle a prison that can only breed resentment. Perhaps opportunities to work outside the Circle. A mixed military service or healers' clinics with Templar support. And there must be a safer way for Templars to leave. Templars can lose their memory as delirium. Some call it a gift, to forget the failed harrowings, the demons. Some atrocities haunt me still. But to lose what good I can recall, I nearly lost my mind once. It is no gift.
Would your idea
Do you
work?
think that could work? Would people accept it?
Mages would be watched, but could pursue interests outside the Circle. Neither freedom nor prison. I don't know.
The
What will you do
Inquisition
next?
won't last forever. What will you do when this is over?
To be honest, I hadn't given it much thought until recently. I'm not used to having so many possibilities.
That's all I wanted to know.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
I mean, Colin's idea does have merit. Giving mages the chance to... I mean, I'd still rather than be free. I guess it all depends upon who the next divine is.
How can I help?
We'll talk
I
later.
already exhausted everything. I'm actually gunning for Liliana to be the next divine.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Carry on.
Exhausted everything.
Inquisitor.
Because I do know that you have 3 choices in divine. Cassandra, so I think the middle option. Vivian, which is the wild card option, and Liliana, which is the either the best option or the worst option, depending upon if she's hardened or not.
If I hear one more...
Oh, hell no, not that. Ooh. Obsidian. There we go. Oh yeah. I want to see some of our stuff. Let's add customization. What is the Avar throne? Oh god. All right. Let's see. Can I switch the colors of my casual wear? I'm gonna go to the ball like this, hopefully. And now I can't switch the colors. Oh good, I'm still equipped with armor. I don't know why it won't let me jump down. Alright, back to the war table for rewards and shit. Also close to hitting the max for the influence rank, so I only have a few perks left. Let's get the rare stocks.
A captain sent back sketches of the walls. Our experts say they look elven.
Interesting. Does Corypheus send scholars to find something the elves buried?
Jade ham.
Or something buried with them?
2 points. That book is abysmal and the entire code-breaking department wants to ritually set it on fire. Message is double encrypted. The message and the mistakes is the Merchants Guild cipher. We have not yet broken the guild's code. I love that first point. That book is abysmal. The entire code-breaking department wants to ritually set it on fire. Revenge of the Merchants Guild. It's gotta be Josie, okay.
At your service.
Learn more about dragons. 45 minutes. Doesn't matter who. Oh, we'll wait for Colin to get done. Okay. So here, this one takes 2 hours and 12 minutes. This one takes fuck. And this one down here needs to be Josie. Okay. And that one up here. Only 8 minutes.
Let's see what we have.
Guess what you're going to do? All right, let's head back to the basin. And we'll start here. We'll bring Dorian, Varric, and Blackwall. Why not? Confirm, actually, but whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, I should have done something with the sword that I got. Oh well. Should have given it a cleansing room because it's stronger against darkspawn. And Black Wall is totally a warden, right? Totally not just lying that he's a warden. I mean, nobody in my party would ever lie about who they are, right? Solus, Blackwall. What's the Jade Ham? Is it an actual piece of ham? It is! It's an actual ham! What the hell? He's got warden armor. And here's Varric. In the Agile Shrewd Warden armor. This is the one that Carolina Kuslin sent us in her letter. There. You're never going to see it, but who cares? Oh, yeah, that looks good on him. I like it. Dorian, you're getting that. Oh, and Blackwall leveled up. That's right. Oh, and Varric leveled up. Alright. We gotta find Veilfire.
The new thatching is good. Fine work.
Yeah, that's a meatery. With the nug that we freed. Veilfire. Nugs for the stew pot. I mean, just don't tell Liliana. She'd be heartbroken. Gods know you want to live. Floof joked that if she became divine, she would call in the age of the Nug. We live in the blessed age of the Nug. So, Sovereign, who's your canon Inquisitor? Exactly. Like, mine's gonna be Arella. Although I've started a rogue Dalish Inquisitor. But, and I'm not sure what my Elrond Inquisitor is going to be. Maybe a Kunari. Just for shits and giggles. Liliana's ready to report in. Return to the war tank.
Be welcome.
I found all the Veilfire runes around the village.
What did you take as the purpose of the tale?
Your Nighty McKnight, Allison. She human? You chick might supplant her though for the giggles of foreign prostitute.
It was about your gods returning, but in different forms.
One of our oldest stories. Taught to us as children by the Skalds. Mountains crack, forests burn. The gods
Double
change
warrior.
and die.
Okay.
Hakon's
So
followers want him
Travala.
alive as he was. They will not let him die and return as he should. The blood magic was to hide the jaws of Hakon's deed from other gods.
They fear your
They
other
have
gods?
powerful magic. Why are the jaws of Hakon afraid of other spirits?
The jaws of Hakon turn their backs on all other gods that ever helped their hold. It is not fear that drives them. They hide their deeds from shame.
I should
Farewell.
be off.
Farewell.
I think Floof wants to do Dwarven Inquisitor so he can romance Scout Harding. It was Sen that wanted to do that. But I can see the appeal. Scout Harding's adorable. Mischievous little shite. Okay, so the plan is anything in this purple circle dies until we get the Fade Touch Creatures Guild marker going up.
I finally found someplace I hate even
Oh,
more
God.
than caves. That's a first.
Found it. Excuse me while I have picked some herbs. Dorian, god damn it! I gave you better armor. What the hell? Hey, Nori, maybe you should move away from its mouth.
One of the animals the Huntmaster described.
Fascinating. I suspect it came into contact with the Fade.
Yeah. I suspect that as well. Attack! Alright, don't attack the thing. Alright, so let's see here. I just gotta look at the time. We're gonna go ahead and set up a new camp and head back to Skyhold so we can call it a night. Because I got figure out how to get there. Alright. Just give this power one of these days. We're gonna give power. No, not those ones. Well, the ring I'm wearing that's completely broken as fuck is the Ring of Doubt. Mage only. Oh, my Lavalin's gonna hate that. You get 20% flanking damage bonus. Enter stealth when not attacking during combat. You are a deadly threat to any enemy that can't see you coming. When you attack from stealth, you automatically crit hit. So yeah, it's awesome. Sneaking. The only downside is that it's mage only. I kind of want my archer to have it, but oh well. Yeah, there's no timer on it, so you can literally be invisible all day. So especially if I come out of my sneak with a fully charged sword attack, I can deal upwards of like 2,000 damage in a single hit. Alright. 2 Skyhold. We'll get the war table, whatchamacallit, and we'll go ahead and call it a stream. Who messaged me? Yeah, let's quickly check up on our war table stuff. Even though I do a lot of that off stream, but supposed to say. Oh, well, that sucks. Griffin plate, though. Offer from the crows. Masterwork Mabari grip. Interesting. Missing assassin. Zevran? Okay, we gotta send Liliana on this because she knows Zevran. So your Inquisition was working with crows. I ask only because I have removed one of the assassins from your employ. If I had known the man was yours, I would have at least let him finish the contract. No matter, allow me to make it up to you. You know, I would do a much better job than the crows, and I am far more pleasing to work with, no? As a favor to a friend, I'll charge only a fraction of the price. Severin would be useful. We can funnel resources to him while nominally maintaining our alliance with the crows. Yeah, Liliana, go do that. Also, how much longer is Josie's gonna take? Well, it's gonna be a while. Okay. Let's see here. We'll send Cullen on that one. All right. Well, yeah, cool. The Severin gets a war table mission. We're definitely... Severin, you're welcome to join the Inquisition. So tomorrow, I will be off Strem. I'm going to be doing some stuff with the family. Then Wednesday will be Mass Effect 2, where we do loyalty missions on Tachanka with Cammy Shepard. We head to Amaranthine in Dragon Age Awakening on Thursday, and on Friday we hopefully finish up fucking Kadara, and move on to the Krogan colony in Mass Effect Andromeda. And Saturday in Inquisition, we will continue on with the Jaws of Hakkon. Or Hakkon, whatever you want to call it. As we work our way to killing yet another dragon. That's what you do in Dragon Age, right? Thank you all for coming. Hope you have a good week. I will see you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but Wednesday. Take care.